kitchen, and today we're going to make the world's best brownies. So we have some butter right here in a pan and some sugar, some flour and some cornstarch, and we have 3 eggs right here lined up and cocoa powder. So we also have some salt here. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do, melt our butter and cocoa powder. You might need an adult to do this because going on the stove is very dangerous. I'll be back in a minute, okay? Bye!
Our butter and cocoa powder to the saucepan, and we're going to melt our butter down and mix it in with the cocoa powder. So we're going to melt our butter down and our cocoa powder and just stir it constantly so it doesn't burn and to get any lumps out of the cocoa powder until that's completely melted. Alright, that looks good. Take the heat off and let it cool for about 5 minutes before we move over to our next step.
And first we put the melted butter and the cocoa in. And now we're going to add our sugar, which is, be very careful. Now we're going to mix it. Wow, it looks so good. It looks like village with snow with it all around the country. It's so, oh my gosh, that smells right like brownie already. Oh my gosh.
We're just going to mix this in till it becomes like a fudge consistency. Consistency means
once it's cool, we're going to add 1 egg at a time, okay? So I'll start this side. I'm fine. Almost cracked. Oh, there it is. Oh. So now we're gonna mix it up. I don't need help with me. I'll add this all in. I'm going to add the second one. Whoa. Whoa. So now we're gonna mix the second one up. It looks kind of like orange juice. So I'm gonna mix it like that. Look at that. So good. Okay, we're ready for the 3rd egg. The last, very last egg. Oh, cracked again. Oh, it's good. Chicken leg. Let's mix it around. Whoop. If you like, the faster way is you punch the yolk and then mix it. Oh, look at my hands. It's all messy and sticky. But that's okay. You'll wash your hands after you're done mixing this and it's all combined. Mommy's adding the splash of vanilla for me. And now we're going to mix it again. So we're gonna mix it again.
And make sure that everything is thoroughly combined so it looks like a really nice thick fudgy mixture. You
Can I
make sure
wash my hands in the meantime?
Yes, go ahead.
I'll be back in a minute to wash my hands. We're going to add my flour, cornstarch, and salt. So we're going to add it all at once, and it looks like a ball of snow in the country. So I just want to mix it up, and look at that. Make sure to move it all around so you can get all that flour on the ends of the bowl or everywhere. I don't need the help. Mommy's going to mix it so it can be faster.
You don't want to over mix your flour, you just want to make sure that your flour is incorporated.
I have a pan with parchment paper and I'm going to pour it all in. Can I, Amy? Wow! is like. Wow. So my oven is preheated to 325 degrees. So let's put it in the oven. You need an adult to do this. So let's get started. We'll be in a minute and show you how delicious and gooey, wooey, pooey this is. So let's get started. The brownies are going to bake for like 35 or 45 minutes. So you'll see y'all when you're done. When we're done. Bye y'all. Okay everybody, the brownies are out of the oven and we're going to do the toothpick test. So
we're going to stick a toothpick in there, and if it comes out with wet crumbs, then you know it's done. If it's wet batter, then it's not finished, but maybe about 35 minutes or so. 30 to 40 minutes is really what you're looking for. So we're looking for wet crumbs to come out on a toothpick or a fork or a knife or whatever. We don't want wet batter. What we're looking for is like little crumbs. Let me see if I can focus on that. It's going to be moist and it's going to be fudgy, and that's what we're looking for. This is a really, really fudgy brownie. So we're going to let it cool for about 20 minutes and then we will dig it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut these in little squares, as big or as small as you want, or rectangles, squares, rectangles, whatever. These are our brownies. They are super, super moist and fudgy. There's that little crunchy, crispy top that is so delicious. The corners and the ends, of course, have a little extra crunch. Let me see. It's delicious, it's fudgy, it's just honestly the best brownie.
The description will be below in the description box, so let's get a high five for me, because I'm the big chef now. Bye bye, and make sure to subscribe to Ellie's Kitchen. Bye.